Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tankers of all ages. How y'all doing this evening? I'm Hell's Cat Death, bringing it to you live, Wednesday Night Fights. Lots of stuff to give away tonight. Lots and lots of stuff to give away. Got some great people up here in the lobby. In here, the party. We'll get to that here very shortly. Tonight's first battle coming out of the gates for you guys will be AMD versus SKBX1. They're slowly starting to get everything all set up on who wants what side of the room. There we go. Now, unfortunately, we had a little bit of technical snafu with the logo for SKBX1, so I will be running the other SKB. Trust me, their other logo is badass. It's sweet. I just can't put it on stream because it has a huge black box behind it. No problems. We'll get it fixed. We'll put it up here on stream yet again another day. So, it's about that time. Let's go ahead and open up this party here. We're going to see if anybody's talking so far. Nope. So, my guest commentator, first one coming out of the gate, is also a WNF mod. He is a fresh new start at DP. I would like to welcome in Chaos. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, sir. Thank you for the welcome.
You're very, very welcome. Next gentleman we've got coming in for commentator. He's also doing room mod duties. He runs the ladder, the tournament system that we play on here and try to do for everybody and to make everybody happy on that part. I've known this man for quite a bit now. Gotta make sure no one else all the other sounds are going. All right. So anyway, too long of an intro. Anubis, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing very good. Glad to be here with you.
All right. I haven't seen X1 come out, and I haven't seen AMD yet. So this is the first time for both of these teams for me to see. Has anybody else seen these guys go at it before?
I have not seen these guys go at it before.
Their stats on the ladder looks like they've played one time previously, and it looks like AMD was victorious the last time they played.
Okay, AMD ahead on the top end. So let's see if SKBX1 will make up the difference here. While we're sitting here waiting for teams to start picking their tanks and everything, Anubis, why don't you go ahead and go down the rundown? What tiers are we going to be playing? How many people are going to be playing? What's the rundown on some of these ladder matches? Chaos, you're breaking in.
Well, it's really up to them. I'm assuming they're going to play 10s, but tiers is up to them, and number of tanks is up to them. They can play as many as they want to, and we score points based on how many tanks are in each battle.
Okay. And then, so everything just gets calculated out, and you'd have and get a decent ranking system then for the people who have played.
Yep, that's right. You can play from 1v1 all the way up. I guess technically you can go up to 15v15, and the bigger the teams, the bigger the points.
Awesome. Sweet. Well, looks like teams now are slowly starting to pick their teams. I want to tell everybody who's tuned in, hello. I do apologize.
Looks like they want
I am not
770.
picking up sound from World of Tanks. I've been having a problem with Elgato. Might have to swap out and go internal. Go back to my internal card. This Elgato is not wanting to pick up external sounds. So if anybody wants to get into streaming, that is a known problem. So they are great cards. It's just sometimes they're just finicky. So I always tell everybody, stream your heart out, man. Let everybody watch what you're playing. That way, it's part of you getting out there on the internet. so have fun with it and enjoy it.
Sounds like they're having some party issues. We'll see if there's any other channels I can talk to the other X1 people at.
Alrighty. And I did, for all you guys that are in the Wednesday Night Fight Discord server, I did update that link that auto posts every time. So you no longer have to ask or have your buddy ask of, hey, what's that link to get to Wednesday Night Fights? It's going to post it every time that we go live. All right, tanks coming out fast and furious now. Alrighty, let's see here what we got. Super Conks, the 50B. I've heard a lot of people not too happy with that tank here lately with its gun handling. List of the hosts already cranking up. Gira, Xlimey, Dagger, Halogen, Mr. Rotten Treats, Haven's Doom, Got a Dingy. Thank you all for the hosts.
Alright, I do have contact with Chaos for X1, so he said 7v7 tier 10 is okay, and we'll just keep picking.
It looks like SKB is going to game chat trying to get comms up.
Chaos Soldier doesn't have access to the WNF room if you are able to give that to him.
Actually liking the lineup from AMD. No nonsense, no filler, no BS. E4, pair of IS7s, pair of Super Conks, the 50B. It's a solid lineup. X1 over here coming out with the Super Conks. Love the 57 heavies on Himmels. Gotta love the heat pen. You're going to be looking, heat be good for in this match. What, upper part E4, IS7 turret on the side. On the Super Conk, pretty much anywhere off of the spaced armor, as long as it's not spaced armor. Nice pair of 50Bs, so AMD running with the pair of 50Bs instead of the 57s. Well, Chaos, your first time out of here on stream, why don't you go ahead and roll down the X1 side.
Alright, so we got Andy Yeti bringing a Badger. We've got I Kill You 2 with the 430U. Foshu Lu's bringing the IS-7. Chaos Soldiers bringing the Object 277. Paladin 612 has the T57 Heavy. And Covert Osprey and Woodwork 78 both have Super Conquerors.
Alright, Anubis, you want to go down AMD side?
Sure, we've got Shinobis in an E4, Gatman Jesse in an IS-7, Great in an IS-7, Mr. Cool and Coconut and Super Conquerors, King Donkey and Lights in AMX 50Bs.
Alrighty then.
Here we go.
Lots of giveaways tonight. We're going to be doing a giveaway shortly after this match. Give away something. How's everybody doing in out there in Streamland tonight? I just want to see. Be a shout out. Alrighty. See if the X1 at that 57 Supercon. Nope, no one's going to pay attention to the top side on that one. 50B's going top side though over on the AMD side. Looks like both teams lining it up. AB push for X1.
X1 likes to turtle in the AB area, AB 123 on this map.
Interesting, kind of going back to the ooh, IQU2 taking some big hits. He's gonna be getting out of there. 50B's not being kind to that man or lady.
No, that 430U definitely took some punishment, staying back, trying to keep eyes on the flank.
Alright, so they spot the one IS-7 there. Ushu Lu. Ooh. Decent shot from Fu there, right into King Donkey. Hey, Elgato decided to finally kick back on. Alright, we're going to go jump over here and take a quick peek at these guys are doing down here. AMD kind of in a very WCL1 version of a strat that used to be ran quite a bit back in the day by Law of 8 did this, ETC did something like this. TNG had a turtle that was also over here, so
It's definitely a very defensive setup by both teams at the moment. Neither's pushing, they're just kind of entrenched and filling each other out.
150B staying over there, keeping everybody honest, apparently, making them think that the pair is staying over here of the 50Bs. Maybe a little trickery, while the other 50B is running back down. Coming around, is he going to be good? Yep, he's going to get down Banana Road. Being real easy. Is he going to get... Nope, he gets lit up. So, there goes that one. 57 Heavy's looking down the corridor for this one. There's a good pin.
Paladins put some good shots into King Donkey. They're trading pretty well right now.
Late's over here just needs to back down. No reason to go push into Fu. You're just going to bleed off your hit points. Go ahead and back it on down. I already know the diversion King Donkey was not going to work. Alright, let's go ahead and do another rotate back over here. Everything's all tied up. 90%, 90% each. 6 minutes left on the clock. There's a good hit into Coconut. Come in there from the, covert.
Looks like the 50Bs are regrouping and they're going to possibly make a push together.
Well. Oh. Gatman Jesse goes down. I did miss where that shot came from. Conk taking it. There's two rounds into Paladin. 3 rounds.
Paladin's a one-shot.
Lights was blocking Donkey on a couple. Donkey had a better firing position on him. Here comes Coconut. Coconut's going to try to come over. Does low rolls.
Paladin's down to 15 hit points.
DBs are on reloads. Alright. So now the counter push should be coming. Where is... Great, that's the downside, getting stuck out there on the railroad tracks. If you don't get really good setup in the beginning, you're going to get stuck. Coconut trying to get in one final finish shot. He is not. Paladin's going to pull it back. Ubis, what are you seeing so far?
King Donkey pushing the 430 a little bit. Now he's rethinking it and backing back up. He's got support behind it. Well, the other 50B is on reload.
I don't know how good the 430U side scrapes, but I know a 50B can rip it. IS-7 taking 2 unnecessary hits. Could have came in a little bit cleaner, but still comes in, drops a shot on King Donkey. Honestly, IKillU2 needs to peel off, and the IS-7 needs to take his place. IKillU2 needs to jump back down that 5 line, and then see if he can get flank shots on them while the IS-7 side scrapes and put... I don't know if you both... They're going to rotate back into their team. Nope, they're going to do it both.
No, they're going to both rotate down the 5 line.
Both 50Bs are going to be loaded here in a minute.
Coconut trying to do his best. I wonder what damage Coconut's put out so far.
57 might go down here if he can get a cross shot. Nope.
Shulu taking out one of the 50Bs there. Shulu now filling
He's got to
around.
find that shot. Nope.
Over at Osprey's coming down to give him a hell.
Nobos has moved up and putting shots into the Badger.
Coconut finally
The
takes out
Badger,
Paladin. I'm trying to figure out what's the tactical worth for the 277. That's a good hit. Ammo racking Coconut.
General?
Coconut needs to take his shot, and he's going to go down to Osprey right here. Back and forth, back and forth. Lights 24 over there, kind of. It's on the other side of the mountain. I am great, still sitting over here, 85% health. But
First shot on IKillU. Bounced it. Got him.
it's not good to have a 50B out here in the lurks. But here we go. Same time right there. I did want to show that 277 tried to come around on the flank there, and Shinobi was like, no. Alright, 50B action.
Health is very even right now.
Osprey's on his rear.
25-25.
Bushu needs to push a little bit. Yep, there you go. Now get back, get back. Conk got it. Nice double team. One person we have not talked about yet is Woodwork, which still sitting 90% health, 95, 99% health.
I think that's 100.
He's still full.
It looks like on my screen he has a sliver missing.
Yeah, it looks like he's keeping their Super Conqueror at bay, though. Mr. Cool can't peek out because Woodwork's just got the whole 1-line lockdown right now.
$54 seconds left on the clock. As it would stand right now, who'd win?
It would be a draw if neither team gets the kills.
$18 seconds left here. AMD trying to figure out what to do. The other tanks are low health. I mean, low. It's just Woodwork has got them pinned down. They're being smart. SKBX1 staying smart. They're keeping those low tank health. Great's going to try to cross here. I don't know if he's going to be able to get any shots in. That's it. Do they switch sides? What do they do here?
Yep, switch sides, move on to the next one.
All right. So, we're going to stay here. 0-0. Do some damage over here on the X1 side here. Ushu coming out with that 1784. Woodwork coming out with the 2057 and a kill. Ushu also had a kill also. 2439 out of Chaos Soldier in that 277. Andy coming out there with 2466. Covert Osprey and his Super Comp. 2 kills, 2978. Over to the AMD side of the world. A little more contrast in the damage. Shinobi's coming out with that E4 with the 1986. Decent year. Some good music coming out of that year. King Donkey coming out with 3K damage. Not too bad. And then Lights and his 50B coming out with 1 kill, 45-41, and then the other kill coming in from Coconut. 741, but he got that kill. That's right. Get those cannons off the field. You can do all the damage in the world, but you got to get those cannons off the field. So. Next match after this one,
Chaos
guys.
Soldiers in.
Oh, go ahead.
Chaos Soldiers in general chat if you want to give him permissions for the stream chat.
Okay, is Chaos Soldier also like a scheduler or something?
He's the only X1 person I have who's present right now.
Okay. There. Go ahead and. What was his name again? Chaos Soldier. We're going to have a fight here because there could only be one Chaos. So we're going to have some 1v1s going down.
Well, and Chaos Soldier has a 0 for both the O and for both O's in his name.
So you win.
Oh, we do win.
No favoritisms here. Just all jokes. Got to have a little bit of fun. Everything else, while we're sitting here, we can. There we go. Isles for cleanup. Thank you for the host. This is ran with a delay, so unfortunately I see you in the chat. I will inevitably say hello to you. All right. I tell you what. You know what time it is, Chaos?
What time is it?
Giveaway time.
Giveaway time.
So,
Sounds like a great idea.
I'm gonna put time on the clock here. Let's see here. Let's do. What do I want to give? There we go. I'm gonna give 1 week of premium time on us. How about that, there, guys? So there you go. Instructions being put right there into the Twitch chat. So this is for Twitch. For 1 week of premium. Exclamation point WNF will get you your entry for that. It'll go for 15 minutes, so we'll finish up this match, and probably by the time it's done, we will be ready to go. We'll be giving away that. Good luck to all of you. Oddballs in. And if you are a subscriber, you do get extra points for and into the draws. Once Beaver gives me the big giant green light that he's going to turn on, subscribers get a little bit of extra boost. They get one extra little plug into the raffle. So we're going to be also giving away, I'm going to let out a secret. Beaver's going to kick my ass, but you know what? I don't care. We're going to
sneak it.
Yeah, sneaker. It's a sneaky secret. Sneaker. So here it is. We're going to be giving away some Tier 8 premium tanks to you guys, the viewers. Tonight I won't be able to do it. Yet again, Beaver holds the switch, so we have to figure that whenever that time is out, whenever he decides to do that, give those away. But right now he's allowing me to give away merchandise and to give away free premium. So win-win scenarios. All right. So Anubis, I'll have you go down. What, you went down AMD last time?
Yes, I did.
All right. So Chaos, do you want to go down AMD this time, and then Anubis go down the X1 side?
All right. Who are we gonna lead off with?
You got it?
All right. So with AMD, we have Mr. Cool 395 bringing out the Object 430U. My apologies on the voice. The weather is not conducive. We have Viper Vortex 23 bringing out the IS-7. Sly Dog has the Object 705A. King Duck is bringing the T-57 Heavy. Jaeger has the Pensacola Wagon 7. And Coconut and Lights have the Super Conquerors.
X1's got one too many tanks, so we'll see who it is we need to deselect here. I think Intruder was the last to select. Okay, yeah, there he goes. Alright, so Fushu and IS-7, Chaos Soldier, and the Object 277. We've got Paladin and Saucy Stream and T-57 Heavies. Andy and a Kronvon. I Kill You and Woodwork, both in Super Conquerors.
Not bad setups. Little interested about the Kronvon. You probably guarantee that's going to be playing there up on the hill. So having a Kronvon up top is okay as long as it's hold down, but then the cannons starts getting pretty trolly at distance. So it's going to be interesting.
They could potentially go for a split and run the Kronvog with the T-57s up top.
Yeah. Ram
Keep the autoloaders together.
Yep, keep the autoloaders together, ran it down their throats. Only thing about it would be is the 50Bs would be reloaded first. So Kronvon comparable speed, so they would want the Kronvon. So the best case scenario. All right, so the best case scenario if they would do that. Yet again, it comes up to the spawn. How are they going to be looking for spawns here? Let's see here. Where did all the autoloaders spawn? 57. Actually, that's not bad. Kronvon can pass the 57 heavies. Nope. They're going to take 57 heavies down, leave a super conk with the Kronvon. Not bad combo. DPM, both gnarly ass turrets. AMD's off to the races. And those guys are gone like it, well, like what's coming up this weekend, Daytona 500. Isn't it coming up this weekend?
It is this weekend. It's on Sunday.
So actually, I don't mind having a super conch up here. I mean, the gun handling on a super conch is incredible. So I mean, the only thing would be the crown.
X1's got a different approach. They're going banana. Woodwork's pushing down banana right now. He's got the. They're going to play away from the flag right now, and looks like play more passive up in the banana and on top than go straight for the cap.
It's interesting play. I call me crazy, but I want mobility on this. I want a pair of bad chats. How many autoloaders are you limited to in the ladder matches?
There's no specific autoloader limit of any kind except, 3 of the same tank.
Right.
I think AMD's kind of caught off guard here. They don't know what to expect because they're not setting up on the other side. They're in a defensive position already down here on the tracks, stacked up, but they're very much entrenched with nothing, no clue where the other team's at.
Man, I want some bad chats. Give me 2 bad chats to go up top.
That's a different approach now, seeing bad chats employed. It's definitely a different setup. Well, SKB is pushing straight down the Delta line, and let's see, I Kill You just got lit up.
Well, they're going to do it. This is going to be interesting. So they're going to roll kind of right into the mouths of the teeth of the beast here. Everybody, I don't know if people actually know what the original versions of these strats that were done by ETC, TNG, stuff like that did these ones, but it was a trap play. So essentially, in essence, everybody's taking their own adaptations to it. Like, you also, yes, you want all that muscle and you want that hustle, but you also need some flanking going on here. STB1 up top would be amazing. Utilize some distance here. But they're doing great jobs right now, holding each other off. What are you seeing, guys?
The Crone's sweeping the flank. He's running down the K line right now. He's still the undetected ace in the hole for X1 right now.
Dossie's going out there, pushing and far out far. Ooh, nice shot and a fire to power.
Mr. Cool's doing a recon pass right now. He's gonna run right into the Kron. Yep.
Saucy in big trouble now. He's gonna have the super conch, the IS-7. Alright, so now the heavies that are in A5.
Holding his shot.
Everybody knows where everybody's at. So those heavies need to go ahead and rotate out of there, get back into the fight up here with this. Fastest way to do it, come down the 5 line. 705.
Yeah.
Woodwork just getting clocked.
And down here on the other end, the Kronwagen and the 430U are trading shots.
Yeah, this is no contest. The 430U should win this, hands down, every time. No matter what. Squishy bottom.
Yep.
Horrible.
There he goes. Kronwagen down.
Alright, so how's it looking? AMD making a hell of a comeback push right here.
SKB is getting ready to get swarmed.
Yep.
705 sleeping the flank on the IS-7. Panzerkov's going to push into the middle.
Yeah, there's no way to camp this center. It's just there's too many variables.
T57 and Super Conquerable.
Ooh, big bounce by Fushu, Sly Dog, but then his butt gets caught out in the open, and they do some nice focus fire into him.
Yep, I kill you just went down. He just got focused.
All right. AMD goes up in the series, 1-0. And are they staying the same sides, or are they swapping again?
We go to the next map, which is let's see.
Let's see.
Sand River.
Sand River.
Okay.
All right, do some damage here really fast for you guys over on the SKBX1 line. And remember, yeah, that logo that is up there in the top, that is SKB, the original, the other team. The SKB1X logo, unfortunately, has some transparency issues. So we I know with technical difficulties, but it was one of those. Just run that to keep you guys straight. I want to say hello really fast to everybody before we do the damages, because Oddball is out there, Desert Storms is out there, Legit's out there, Cantrell Kid's out there, Rotten Treats, SBA, what's going on? Spartan 118, Jingle Jingles, our super subscriber. And remember, if you are a follower, you get those entries in there. If you're a subscriber, you get 3 entries instead of 2 entries. You get 3. So remember, we got a little bit of time left going down. Timer on the event. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left to get that last little bit going here. All right. On X1 side of the world, Pushu coming out the IS-7 with 1570. I Kill You 2 coming out with a 2739, 1 kill. AMD side of the world, Viper, the only person that going down here, he did deal out in 1978. Mr. Cool coming in with 2 kills, 2205 with that 430U. Great job. Next in line, Coconut. I just want to say the lime goes in the coconut. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. The lime. All right. Anyway, going back down the road that we were first started. 2 kills, 3246. King Donkey coming in here with a kill, 3276. And then winner, chicken dinner. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing your name. Is it Lights? Lates 24? Lights 24? Any which way. GG's. Great job of going, guys. Can't wait to see what all the new action's going to look like on Sand River.
I asked AMD for their side choice. We'll see if they have a response here in a second.
Xbox is running slow.
Spartan shot me a message asking if the stream is lagging a bit.
Stream always has a delay. The stream always has a delay. So, yes, I guess you could call it lag, but it's intentional. Unless it's literally like holding up and stopping in the middle of it. I'm not. Right now I'm holding the steady 0% drop frames with the steady 3400 KB a second. I'm wondering if he's in their party chat.
No, Spartan's off-site. He's working tonight. He's watching the stream from either on his phone or a computer. So he says it's skipping like it's lagging.
I find that YouTube plays a lot smoother than Twitch, so there's that advice for anyone with a terrible connection like I have.
Yeah, unfortunately with Twitch, I push a very high bit rate. Unfortunately, so a lot of people that are watching Twitch, if you are, I do apologize. I could turn it down a little bit more. I just try to get the brightest, best quality picture out there for you guys. I'm trying to watch live frames and
So the
alrighty.
way that rules are
Right.
for draws, we just count the draws as draws, and after 4 games, if there's no winner, then we go to a fifth game. So there's no automatic fifth game.
Okay. Alrighty, first giveaway winner is congratulations, Desert Storms. Hit me up in Discord or or me or Beaver. We'll get you your code. Remember, guys, if you guys have one a code out of this batch, and you go to use it, and the code says it's invalid, what happens is yet again everybody's allowed to have one code per batch of codes given out. So that does not mean that code will not work for your buddy who might need a week worth of premium time. So either hand it out to a buddy, use it yourself. If you can't, if you've already got say, a batch of, say, last week, you want a code. This is the same batch, so with these codes, I'll hand out to you guys. You just have to, yeah, pass it on to the next person. Next giveaway here. Eating photos. How you doing? Welcome to the dark side.
That's me.
I know it is.
I just subscribed to the channel. I'm doing good. Doing good.
That's awesome. What made you decide to come out and watch us tonight?
I don't know. Get a break from the kids.
Oh, I hope
The money's good.
the money's good.
When you have a schoolhouse of children, you definitely need some you time.
Nubis, what are you thinking? You having fun tonight?
Yeah, I'm having a good time. Trying to get as much exposure and get as many teams on the ladder as we can, so this stuff always helps.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, speaking of which, thank you for reminding me. You know why? It's time to give away that link. So, there it is. Watt Ladder Community. Copy. All right, guys. So there is the website for the ladder matches. I put out there in the Twitch chat for you guys. All right, everybody's almost done picking. Kronvon on this map actually might work if he's within closing distance. Yet again, Kronvon not a very successful tier 10 comp tank.
Yeah, but AMD's bringing your favorite medium. They put a pair of them up.
Damn Skippy, I'd kick him in the nuts if he didn't. I love those guys. Great. He's, of course, great. Also one of our WNF staff. Love him. Can't do some stuff without him. He is your official Discord mod. He's the one that runs the Discord for Wednesday night fights. Shares those duties with Rez.
He mods for us as well.
Alrighty. Both teams both ready to launch here, and I'll do it this time. AMD coming down. Here we go. Shinobi's 48 Patton, Mr. Cool, and Coconut both in Bat Chats. Line in the Coconut Viper Vortex, Fly Dog, IS7's King Donkey, Super Kunk, Lights in the Chieftain. SKBX1 side. Here we go. Saucy Stream coming out with the Badger. I kill you 2. 430U. Chaos Soldier 277. Fushu Lu coming out with the 57 Heavy. Andy Eddie coming out the Kronvon, Woodwork, and Scott's, both Super Conks. He takes the ball, runs it down the sideline. Goal! Oh, speaking of which, we're going to be having that coming out here soon next month. I want a big giant shout out to all my TLP guys in the house, TLP family up in the house. We will be next month streaming that event live. I will have more for if you're interested in watching. Just have a weekend, just sit back, watch, and enjoy the stream. Proceeds go to Wounded Warrior. So come check us out there with Rocket League. That's going to be interesting. I've never done it before, but I'm going to scream goal as loud as I can in the Mexican voice. Or that guy from Spain. I swear, and I might even pull out an Ole. No tank. I'm not giving away. Beaver has not given me the green light to give away tanks. He hasn't even given me green lights to say that I'm giving away tanks. He hasn't even given me the green light to tell the community that we're giving away tanks, so it's okay. I'll take the wrath from Beaver.
Alright, so AMD's got the early push. They're running the Bat Chats and Chieftain North, splitting the map, while the rest of the force goes south.
Actually, that this could work out very well in their favor. SKB, yep, rolling out down the 1-2 line. They're going to play the dunes. Sorry for the fast camera movements. I had it on quick mode to get it over there. Now, what I was talking about how this could work is once the medium of AMD lights up where SKB is.
That's different. I've never seen that before.
What?
The Bat Chats just pushed Chieftain up on top of the spine of the ridge. And the Chieftain's getting to the highest point of the map.
A boost.
Now, downside is, so yep, they're going to boost them.
Takes a tank out of the battle.
Yeah, I mean, there's no radio. Where you have to have a radio. See, and I thought you would.
Unless the Bat Chats play the mid and use as relays.
That's what needs to
They
be
just
done.
spread the map.
Yeah, those Bat Chats need to come back over to E6. Because what's going to happen here, SKB is going to slowly get lit up. And those dunes can only cover you so much. So they slowly feed in those side shots. But having that right now, you got essentially one take advantage.
Yeah, right now SKB's got the overmatch.
I mean, if they knew right now, if they only knew that they could literally push in here, they could win it.
Yeah, if the battle had gone the other way up to the AB line, that Chieftain would be in a perfect observation top-down spot, but right now he's just very isolated.
He knows it. Okay, it's very apparent. There's nothing coming. And your team has spotted 6 tanks on the left flank. You need to get your ass down to like F6. Fly Dog is just caught out in the open here. So it's just a shooting gallery for X1 here. It's their game to lose. Where's the Badger?
Yep, Fly Dog's on the 185 points. He's gone. Super Conqueror takes down Slide Dog in his IS7.
Yep. Now they're focusing it on
Now they're focused on
Shinobis.
Shinobis.
Take a look from Shinobi's side of the world. What does he get to see? That is a wall of tanks. I can tell exactly which tank. Oh, we're looking out of the
Here comes a
Chieftain.
push, it looks like.
This is what he gets to see right now. Oh, this is going to be
The Viper
interesting.
Vortex is now getting overmatched. The I-7, the lone I-7 with Sly Dog's getting pushed now.
Interesting. Couldn't get...
Viper Vortex is absolute with 23 hit points. He's down. I kill you, cleaned him out.
Is that the same Viper Vortex that used to be in 360 NA?
I don't know. Not that I recall.
I mean,
But it's been
unknowingly
many
to
years.
SKB, they definitely have the overmatch.
Oh yeah.
I kill you's movement, reconning up with the 430U, pushing on the pad and seeing what's with him. Super Conquerors are moving up now.
Bat chats are rotating around the map.
Yep. Chieftain's still up on top of Bravo 9.
King Donkey.
Saucy's moved up with the Badger, getting him in position.
Ron Von putting down
crossing the
King
ridge.
Donkey. Ammo rack into Shinobis. By the time the Bat Chats and they get back into play,
Yep. Both the Patton and the Super are both absolute. Patton's out.
430.
I kill you, killed him. So it's 2 kills for the 430U that I know of.
430U needs to go ahead and throttle it up. Unfortunately, buddy, you have the speed. You need to jump the dune and run the other opposite side to at least get some spots, because unless these Bat Chats get lit up, there goes Ron now getting hit. So he's now yelling, Bat Chats are lit up, so they know where the Bat Chats are. Okay, Xbox One, they don't have to really do too much crazy shit here. They're already kind of set up. So, I mean, they're already in
Yeah,
prime
they can move to
position.
the dunes there at the golf line and get set up into a hold down position.
Yeah.
Those Bat Chats won't be able to do a whole lot to them.
I'm worried about time left in the match to get all these kills, though.
Oh, nice track shot into
I
Coconut.
kill
if they-
you, just taking that 430 and moving up.
Chieftain stays up on that boost.
Looks like he did get one shot into the Kronvon. Was that the Bat Chat? No, that had to be him.
Yep. SKB's making a push on the Bat Chats now.
Eddie's getting tagged from the Chieftain. He is getting some distance shots, but as soon as the Kronvon backs down, he should have been back down already. He was on reload.
Oh, the first Bat Chat's detected. Mr. Cool is still out of render and playing the backside right now. So what's the benefit by keeping the Chieftain up on top of the spy in the entire battle?
At this point, the biggest benefit is that it could secure a draw if they can't kill him.
Oh, so AMD would still get a draw even though SKB still has all 7 tanks?
Yep. Draws are draws. Unless they cap
So in
out.
ladders, all tanks have to either die or cap out to win. Otherwise, it's a draw.
Correct.
Okay.
Ram kill.
Alright.
And that
We
was,
got a minute 45. It's time to see what SKB is going to do. Are they going to play passive or push?
and that can make for a long night of tanking. Play all your games and not have a win.
A long night in the spiritual sense.
I mean, if you had to play all 5 maps and no one wins, I'd be like, yeah, that was a horrible night. Because I just lost like 100K worth of 100 to 300K, depending. Well, it's tier 10, so I'm losing 100K a match any which way because I'm firing nothing but prem at you. So I mean, that's an expensive night of losing. Get him, Crown Vaughn. You have the little bit of the elevation to get him. Let's see, and this is where the other when we watched that one, what was it, last week, where they pulled out the arty. Oh, they're getting shots. 32 seconds left. Chieftain's almost dead. Get him. Get him, Chico. Get him. Yeah, great job. All right, now kill the damn bat chat. 17 seconds. Focus, fire it down. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. Come on. Come on. 7 seconds. Or bat chat kill all
5
of them.
seconds. No, he's gonna run away and stay alive.
Oh, man.
He's gonna live for another day.
I would be screaming in my pillow right now. What up? What up, guys? Here we go. I mean, that sucks. All right, so here we go, going down the damage line. Kind of one lopsided here. Mr. Cool coming in with the 2365. And I'm moving on to SKB1. X1 over here. Woodward throwing up 19. Scott's coming up with a 22 with a kill. Andy Eddie and that Kronvon throwing up 2668. Great job in that Kronvon. Fushu and that 57 only, he does get a kill, but 1365. I kill you too in that object 430U. 4 kills, 34-10. Win a chicken dinner. Great job going out to I kill you too. And then Chaos Soldier coming in with a grand with his 277. Alrighty.
Yeah, I kill you was extremely effective with that 430U that round.
And we're switching sides, right?
I just switched, if I did it correctly.
Awesome. I'm just double checking, making sure I can get the. I'll get that timing down. All right. So here we go. Vader, how you doing, buddy? Vader's up in the house. All right, so that's it. Let's go ahead and this one here, we'll do another giveaway. I'll give away another week worth of premium until I get the green light to give away the tanks. I can't do it, but I promise you, it's coming soon. All right, so Desert won the first round of batches. All right, so here we go. Alrighty, got the little timer going on. All right.
Yep.
8:01. I just need to.
So
Who's up next? EGAs. All right, so we gotta wrap this up. How many matches do we have left in this roll, Anubis?
this should be it, unless we need a tiebreaker.
Okay. So I just gotta tell.
It's 1, 0, and 2, correct? 1 win for AMD and then 2 ties.
Correct. 1 win and
Okay.
2 draws.
Downside of 10-minute timers with WNF. Because we have to keep on a very meticulous time frame, unfortunately. That's all right. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get this going up here. A lot of people up in here. J-Man, Bieber, you should do this. Do WNF versus GYL, GTL. It's a totally different thing. All right. Next one, getting up their picks relatively quickly.
Yeah, AMD is definitely taking a more passive approach on figuring out their lineup.
I'm going for a slam dunk here. Give me two 140s, 2 bat chats, a 183, and a waffle. Let's have some fun. And I'm not going to stop.
Sounds exciting.
I'm just going to roll on through. Let the mediums cause chaos. Let the waffle come around. Blah, 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 blah. Done. Clip out 2 tanks. It can die. As long as it gets all of its 6 rounds out and it pins all of them, I don't care. It could die. It just has to pin all 6 of those shots. Then it could die. And then you have the 183.
Well, either way, it would be fun to watch.
Right? Wham bam. Thank you, man. Everybody just literally, I would just bombard them. Done. If I win, I'd be like, holy shit, I did it. If I lost, I'd be like, that was fun. All right, so here we go really fast here. AMD with all their picks out. Shinobi coming out the E4, Mr. Cool, and I Am Great, both in bat chats. Gatman Jesse IS7, Trio, Super Conks, King Donkey, Coconut, and Lights. On the X1 side of the world, Saucy Streamcon in the Badger, I Kill You 2 in the 430U, Chaos Soldier in a 277. Andy Eddie coming out in the Kronvon once again, Covert Osprey, who was the big winner in the first time they came out on Himmels in a Super Conk, and Scott's also in a Super Conk.
Right now, X1 is still missing a tank. They've only got 6 up.
It is now taking them 4 minutes to pick tanks. Come on, guys.
All right, here we go.
There we go. Foshu added the 57 heavy to round out their lineup.
Alright guys, here we go. Osprey is running all premium on him. Large repair, large first aid, and some good old tea and whatever the hell biscuits. I think. Whatever the virtue is. Mr. Cool's gonna light them all up right here. If he does it right, he should just be able to get on out of there without ever taking a hit. Perfect. Great job. You lit up everybody. Now he needs to get on out of there. Take a left, go through the city, dump down into the valley, go across the valley, jump the road, go around the backside, come up over here on the backside of right here because you know they're all up in there, and you're gonna park your bat chat right here at, what is this, F6, and you would light them up and have your team completely covered. Like, I don't see the reason. They know where they're at. They
but
don't.
he's not doing that. Bad chat's running back to the team. He's not taking up an eyes position. They're on the backside of the cap.
Why are they going to boost spots? They know where the team is. You don't have to do that. You don't have to camp this map. You just have to go down the valley. All right, that's their strat.
It's different.
That's their strat. That's their strat. So let them do
Interesting
business.
placement for the E4.
The Saucy up there and his Badger. An okay place for a Badger, I would think. He doesn't really have to go anywhere too crazy, does he? I mean, low play to be exposed.
You know what they say, don't knock it till you've tried it.
Right? Good spot for the Kronvon. 57. I mean, honestly, they haven't seen them so far. They should know that they're in dunes. So Kronvon needs to, yep, exactly do what he's doing. Get up there, get into the base, put on cap pressure. Cap it out. Alright, now get... Kronvon's up there, so the E4 is lit up. E4 cannot put any shots pretty much anywhere on this base if they park right here by Andy. It's impossible. Unless he really gets a good... I mean, a really good shot, and it'd be right there.
I kill yous over here on the AB1 line, still reconning, keeping their IS7 and E4 lit up.
I am great. Mr. Cool, they're going to come around here and knowing great, let's see if he's going to try to get up to that little hill that's right there. Yep. Go. Yep. He's going to go right up there, and then inevitably he's going to want to take those bad shots and put them right there. Because then he'd get complete side shots of the conks. Decent strat, just take it. They're doing it. They're doing the exact thing that I think that you should do. They just took a longer route. You got 10 minutes. Why not? Either that, or the caller can tell them where to go, and then go run down to 7-Eleven and get a burrito. Digging it though. They got the super conks in a beautiful spot.
E4 takes a big hit.
Let's see here, Mr. Cool. Yep, he's going to go up there. Get good spots. Bingo. There you go. Reminiscent of an On Your 6 play during the Extra Life stream. 2 years ago when WCL and WNF uh, combined it together to do that little tournament. This is very reminiscent of that play there, and actually the Immortals play almost like what SKB is doing. That was kind of an interesting match. That went down to the final numbers, so. Chaos, what are you seeing, sir?
Yeah, it's definitely a very balanced match right now. They're spread out. There's not any aggressive push by either team at the moment. I mean, SKB is really playing the Dunes hard with their 57 and the Badger. They're not putting that Badger's gun into the battle. So, I mean, it's really, to me, it's a very diverse spread of the team. I mean, you got 277 playing the extreme left flank, well, their extreme left flank, and you got the 430U playing mid center / right flank. So they've got a really good spread of the map right now.
So I know a big thing to be that they need to do kind of here for AMD side. Set up those bat chats to be able to get, because just put them in enough radio range of those super conks. Have them just flinging rounds. It doesn't matter if they connect. It doesn't matter. I mean, you want them to connect. But putting fire up there on the super conks, the Badger, and the 57 of the X1s. In essence, you want that fire going
well, I mean,
down.
they could take the bat chats and truly execute and say take out the 277 or the 430U.
Well, you kind of want them as a
little
distraction,
loss,
though.
but they could.
You want to use the bat chats as a
You do them
distraction.
as a distraction, but if they
because
could sweep one of the flanks.
Because you want the super conks to go over, push over, and kill the Kronvon. 1, 2, 3 them.
Right, I agree with that. But the bats can sweep one of the two flanks. It's gonna cause SKB to shift and focus on them, which then would give AMD a chance to push with everybody they got set up on the flag and actually execute and possibly turn the battle in their favor. They've only got 3 minutes and change, and right now we're pretty much at a stalemate.
Seven's going to come up and give him. All right, so we have my point of view, Chaos's. Nubis, what are you thinking?
I was thinking the same thing earlier with the bat chats, trying to make find a crease on one of the edges, especially against the 430U. But the map's changed a little bit since then. And now they're split up. I still think that the 430U might be the weakest point in the enemy defense to find a crease.
Very correct.
And I can't see who's doing the shots, but SD Scott and his super's taking some damage. I mean, he's definitely got chewed out a couple shots in a row.
This bat chat's by himself against the 430, and I don't think that's going to go well. If he had another bat chat, I think that would have been the better play.
The Gatman or
No,
Mr. Cool that was having those shots?
Upgrade's going to get chewed out by the 430U. Yep, and there he goes down. One thing I've learned is that the bat chats always work in tandem. Whether it be 2 or 3, is always keep them together. And
that was an E4 hit into the Kronvon. Hey, thank you for that subscribe. There, it's T-Man. Thank you so much. You become one of us. When you see Dexter, hook you up with some of them WNF special cookies. All right, so they got rid of one. Pressure being put on by that E4.
Badger's down.
E4's putting in work. Minute 25 left, though. Yikes.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting positioning for the E4, but he's got great line of sight shots on and everything on the cap.
Gatman taking down. There we go. Get the
Chaos Soldier.
There we go. One more. Get him, boys. Get him. Get him. There you go. Cap it. There you go.
All
2 minutes.
right,
Oh no, it's
out.
only 2 minutes left on the cap with a 2-man team. But
They have a third tank
Yeah.
put on there.
Yet again, that's a minute and a
Yeah,
half.
one of the supers just got him a
20,
wreck, so he's gonna be playing.
This is it. AMD's going to win this one because of draw. No, they're pushing.
Yep.
Here we go, boys.
As long as they don't outright lose this game, then they'll win the match.
How's that? I thought you said that all tanks have to either die or they have to cap out to win.
I mean the match overall.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
The overall battle.
Gotcha.
War. All right, so 13 seconds. No, they're not going to be able to kill everybody off.
Mr. Cool's moving in for a kill shot on the super.
5, 4, 3.
Super's down.
Stat padding time.
There it is. Alrighty, guys. Lots of damage should be out here on the board this game. All right, let's go ahead and go over here to SKBX1. Scott's coming out there with 1,200 damage, 1,500 damage out of Osprey, 1,500 out of Chaos Soldier. Kill coming out of, there you go, I Kill You 2. That was on I Am Great with the Object 430U. 1 kill, 3,000 damage. Over on the AMD side of the world, Coconut comes in, 2 kills, 2k damage. Great job on that one. King Donkey, Shinobi's both in the 1,600 range. Mr. Cool, 395 coming in his bad chat, 1 kill, 2,908. And then Gatman Jesse in his IS7, 1 kill, 3,049. Blocking 2,260. Firing 13, 10, 6. GG's. Great job, guys. So, winner, AM. Set up. All right, we're going to get the room set up here for you guys. Get this next match up in here. Time to pull out the rabbit out of the hat. See who the winner is. Good thing about being a subscriber means you do get more tickets put into the thing. And guess what? T-Man just pulled his subscribe, and look at that. RNG is on your side. It's